Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the Journal Junk Box and the Journal Junk Sack. If you want to know what's inside these two packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back and have the Journal Junk Box and the Journal Junk Sack here for December 2022. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is going to be the December's unboxing it is. And if you are not familiar with the Journal Junk Box or the sack, let me tell you a little bit about it because you know that's what I like to do here on the channel. I like to tell you about it and then I show you what I got. Now, if you already subscribed to one of these and you don't want to know what's inside, then I highly recommend you pop on over to maybe one of my other videos, watch that. Once you receive yours in the mail, then come back, watch this video, and then we can chat about it in the comments down below. So the Journal Junk Box and the sack are basically monthly subscriptions. So yes, you're going to get it each and every month, and they are going to be filled with amazing items. You're going to get journals, pens, washi tape, stickers, maybe a home decor piece, maybe even self-care items. You never know. Now, Dallas Gordon is the owner of the company. Her parent company is dgjournalco, and she is a mentor. She loves to see women succeed in life. You can follow her on Instagram as well as Facebook, and she does send me this over kindly free for review each and every month, and I am so grateful for that because I have to say, honestly, this is one of my favorite subscription boxes. Now, I know my voice sounds a little off right now, but when this box came in the mail, I thought, oh my goodness, Sue, you have to get into it. So I do sound probably worse than I actually feel. And if my voice is bothering you, I'm so sorry, but I'm so excited to get inside this boxes and this bag, of course. Now, the Journal Junk Sack is $30.99 per month. Now, if you do sign up for a longer term, you can save a little bit of money there. And I do believe that does include free shipping. Now, inside that one, you're going to get a journal. Usually you're going to get a pen, maybe a sticker, maybe a couple extra little goodies. Now the Journal Junk Box is the one is like the big kahuna. Now that one runs $53.95 with free shipping, and that one you're going to receive an array of different items, and you usually get around 8 different items inside it. They usually have them jammed packed. Then, if you want to have the best of both worlds, as I always say, you can get the sack and the box, and that's going to run you about $71.95. Now, I do have an affiliate link as well as a discount code I'm going to leave down below in the description box, and what that's going to do for you is give you 15% off your very first sack or your very first box. Now, I don't know. If you get the combination package, it might just work on that as well. Now, affiliate links, what that means is I do receive a little bit of a kickback if you do decide to use it. And if you do, I want to thank you so much in advance, and please let me know in the comments down below so that way I can thank you personally. Currently at dgjournalco, which is, the parent company, Dallas does sell individual things for sale on there. And as I'm filming this, I believe she is having a Black Friday sale. And I think everything on her website, is 50% off. Please don't quote me on that. And it doesn't go for the subscription boxes themselves, but I do believe it does work on the individual items. Now, she always has all kinds of different sales going on where if you spend so much money, you get a percentage off. Or if you spend like $50, you get $10 off. She has a bunch of different sales. So I highly recommend you follow her over on Instagram so you can be definitely in the know. Now, another thing, she has a YouTube channel of her very own. She shows spoilers on there. She shows different reels of unboxings, behind the scenes. So if you want to see some spoilers, I recommend you head on over there as well. All that information is going to be down below in the description box. I know I have chatted long enough. I want to get through this video before my voice completely goes. So let's go ahead and start off with the sack right here. So inside here, let me see if I can get her open, and then we can see what's inside it. So inside here, we have a package that looks a little bit like this. She always puts everything in a little bubble mailer here, and then it actually comes inside this little bag right here. So inside this, now this is going to be the sack, of course. And if you want like just a little bite-sized version of the box, then this is going to be definitely the one for you. So inside here, we do have this little card right here. So it says here, the more tranquil a man becomes, Greater is his success, his influence, his power for good. James Allen. So we do have a little affirmation card right there. And this you can always journal with. So like you could actually put this in like your junk journal. If you do any type of scrapbooking, you could, use it there. And if you want to, you could always just prop this up in front of your desk or put it by your mirror so you have like a little constant reminder. Okay, then we also have here, give a friend $25 towards their first box. Earn $10 when you refer a friend. So they do have a refer a friend program. So if you already do subscribe to this box, I highly recommend you jump on over and see what this is all about because you might be able to earn some free credit in store possibly. Okay, then we have our card right here. Here it shows us all their social media. So again, you can follow them on Instagram, Facebook, Journey away. Enjoy a bite-sized version of our love. The sack is a special gift just for you to create, reflect, write, and unwind. We hope you enjoy this package as much as we enjoyed putting it together for you. And there is that right there. So there's her little card. And then, it looks like we got actually a Christmas card. Now, I tried to get a little bit in the Christmas spirit because I know there's going to be some Christmas items in here. But here you can see we have a card here. So let me go ahead and pull it out of the cellophane. It's really nice when they're, putting these cellophanes because that way if you're not ready to use it, it's actually going to help protect your card. So it says Jolly Good Time. So there it is right there. This is by Elm Designs. And the inside of it is just completely blank there. So it's perfect. So you can give this to a teacher. You can give it to your hairdresser. You can just mail out into the mail to your special someone and write a special little note inside. And then, of course, it did come with the envelope. And this is actually really nice cardstock. And then the next thing we have here is, yes, we got some washi tape we did. And you know how much I love my washi tape. You can see there's like an old style truck right there that's gray. The background of some Christmas trees. Then you got some blue in the background. Ooh, and then you got a little bug right there. And then it has some presents on top. And I want to say this washi tape is probably about 1.5 inches thick. So it's thicker than your traditional washi tape. But you can always use this to wrap your Christmas presents as well. Sometimes if I get into a pinch, I get into my washi tape when I can't find any Scotch tape around. You could always use this to decorate in your journals, in your planners. You can even use it for friend mail. So I think this is really cool and it's like re-stickable tape basically. Let me open it up here and show you across the screen. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? And then you can place this, but then you can actually lift it back up and you can place it somewhere different if you choose to. So that's your little lesson on washi tape. Okay, then we have an adorable little pen here. It does say Believe right there. You can see it's in that little plaid, black plaid there and white. And then the top of it looks like a crown. And wait, yes, there is a bedazzle right there on the top. So isn't that cute? Oh, I like it. And it's a clicky pen. And I love me a good clicky pen. Let me see what this clicky pen writes. And it looks like it is writing black. So it's a basic black pen, but it does write really smooth. Dallas always finds the nicest pens to put into her boxes. So yep, I like me a clicky. Then the last thing that came in the sack is going to be 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly. I would sing it for you, but you really don't want me to sing right now. But this is the journal. You might get a little bit of a glare because it does have a little bit of a shine to it, but you can see how festive it is. And then on the back, we have some antlers right there. And then look, this is actually branded by the Journal Junk Box. So Dallas actually probably, I'm thinking, created this herself. On the inside, it is just plain and white here, and then you have your pages here on the side. They're the white pages. These are a little bit on the thicker lines, which I like because, I have some bad eyes, and I write a little bit on the larger side if I want to read it without putting my readers on. So I do really like that, and I do love the spiral bound type of journals because that way I can flip it all the way around when I'm using it like this, and then I can just write on the one side of the surface. And then if I make a boo-boo, yes, you can just rip out the page and you don't have to worry about, damaging your book at all. So I like that. That is so cute. So in the Journal Junk Sack for December 2022, this is the journal this month. Then we have the cute washi tape, which I love. We have the cool Believe pen with the bedazzled and the crown on the top. We have our affirmation card right here, as well as we have our Christmas card right there. So I thought that was a perfect bite-sized version of the box. So now we are going to be moving on to, yes, the big kahuna. So let me go ahead and grab this guy. So this is the Journal Junk box right here. This is what she looks like right there. Now, I do receive these in PR, so these actually did come together in a bubble mailer, but usually she does put a bag on the outside of your box, so that way it stays in really nice condition, and you can definitely repurpose it. And you know, I always save mine. I usually use these for Christmas presents, to be honest. So let me open up the box here and see what she looks like. Ooh, it's a tight fit, and I want to tell you, this month's box is quite heavy. I wonder what's in here that's making all the weight in here. So let me see. Okay, there we go. Got it open. This is the presentation this month there. So let me set this to the side. And it looks like, oh, we got a little pocket full of goodies we did. So first of all, we have the Journal Junk box right there. So there is the card. And then it does have the same information there on the back. Okay, then we have 'Tis the Season December. So that is our theme this month right there. And then on the back, it does go over everything that's going to be in the box. And then it also gives us some journal prompts. So the first one, write about 3 holiday wishes. Week number 2, what are you most thankful for this holiday? Number 3, what brings you joy? Number 4, write an encouraging letter to yourself. I did that once when I went to a retreat back when I was in junior high. I want to say I went on a church retreat, and that was something that we had to do, which it was a really nice experience. So I recommend it. Go ahead and do it. Write yourself a nice little note. So there is that. And then on the back, it does go over everything that's going to be in the box. It does give us the retail values and who the item actually came from, like as in the company. Then we also received this Give a Friend 25 Towards, again, right here. So we have that. And then voila, we have this right here. And then it does have the sticker where it says, hey, journal babes. So let me go ahead and tear the tissue and see what we are going to find inside. Oh, I'm seeing one of the spoilers already right on top. So what I'm going to do is just go through everything that's in the box, and then I'll just refer back to the little card, and we'll do a quick little recap as well as the retail prices of each individual item. So I do believe Dallas did mention that she's going to start using this as filler. So it's tissue paper instead of all the charade foozles is what I actually called it. So that way it'll save a little bit more of the room, so then she can pack our boxes that much fuller. So the first thing I'm seeing is a little piece of home decor. It's Cuddle Weather. Now, isn't that cute? And I'm telling you, this would match my sunroom perfectly. Now, I am going to be putting some Christmas stuff here behind me, but I'm definitely going to be keeping this out once the Christmas decor goes away, because it's going to be a little chilly outside for quite some time here in northern Michigan. So this is super cute. So there is that item right there, and it's just basically a block. And if I remember, I believe there's going to be like 4 different variations of this particular box. So they're going to be in different colors and different sayings. So you might get something different. And if you did, let me know what your saying says. Okay, then the next thing. Ooh, this is nice. Self-sealing envelopes. It looks like we got some note cards. Holiday cards. Peace, hope, love. 20 cards. Designer envelopes with gold foil. Wishing you peace and joy throughout the season. So here it is right there. So I believe it is going to be all the same. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, I want to get into this. So let me get my little cutter out here and see if I can pull at least one of these cards out. It looks like they're all going to be the same. But this is something that's very, very useful that I can spread and put into my Christmas presents, or I can just mail these out. So look at how pretty that is. And look at all the details. And then the inside, wishing you peace and joy throughout the season. Oh, I like this. This is like a very nice item that I can pass on to others. And then, yes, it does have, look at, there is the whole stack of them right there. So it looks like it does have some red envelopes right there, as you can see. So I do believe those are all going to be the same from what I can tell. So nice. I like that. I like it a lot, Dallas. Okay, the next thing we have here is a pack of stickers, but not just a pack of stickers. There's going to be 223 pieces. So this is the sticker set right here. And if I show you here on the back, those are going to be all the different sheets inside it. A lot of times I flip through them all and you can't really see them as well. So I thought if I just kind of hold this up here, you can see it a little better. But let me go ahead and flip through it too, just so you can see. So there's one side, there is the other side. There is another side right there, right there. Then we have that side right there. And these are really nice for your, your journals and your planners, or just even decorating cards, as in, you know, the cards right here that we can actually mail out to our friends and family. Okay, then we have this little sack right here, and inside, ooh, we got some more washi tape we did. So look at the little sack. First of all, it has all those little snowflakes on it, and I do love me a nice snowflake. And inside here, it looks like we have a set of 2 rolls. So you've got one right there that's just like a green plaid, and then this one on the top, I can't tell. I think it's just green with like a bunch of little dots. And now again, you may receive a different variation. I'm not really sure, but I'm very happy because I like me washi tape. Okay, then we have here a candle. So it says sleigh ride. So we have a little miniature candle here in this cute little travel tin. And let me open it up. And oh, look, it's all bedazzled inside. Look at how pretty and sparkly that is. Ooh, I want to say, I think this smells kind of like a pine. I know I'm a little bit stuffy, so my whiffer isn't quite whiffing the way it's supposed to, but I'm thinking this smells like pine. But oh, look at how pretty. And you know, you could always extinguish your flame by just putting the lid right on it, and that way you don't get any smoke residue that goes up into the air. But I like this, and these are like really nice. When I go on vacation, a lot of times I will take one of these little candles just to, you know, make the room that we're staying in, or the timeshare, or wherever we're at, the hotel room even, that it'll, you know, make the air smell nice and fresh. And this does smell kind of like a Christmas tree. So the next thing we have is 16 holiday gift tags, and here is the packaging there, and I'm assuming this is what they're gonna look like right there on the back side of it. But let's go ahead and open these up and see what we have. So there's gonna be 16 of them. Yes, they are all actually gonna be the same, but look at the stack of those. We got 16 of them, and these are like the nice kind because it actually has that really cool little tassel on there. So that way you can actually attach this to a gift itself, or you can put it around a gift bag, which I like to usually repurpose gift bags each year. And you can see right there in the middle, it says Merry with that little wreath. And then on the back side, you've got your to and your from. And that color is like a really nice muted green color. It's almost kind of like, oh, I forget the name of that color. It's like a real deep bluish green color. But there it is right there. So a set of 16 of those, which is totally great. So this is great for gift giving too. Okay, the next thing we have here is a to-do list, and it's perfect. This is like a huge magnet notepad. So you can see right there, it does say to-do list. So if you want to make your Christmas list out, you can. If you want to rip a sheet of this off and give them all to your children, then that way they can make out their Christmas list or your Christmas shopping list. You can do it for your groceries, whatever it is. You can just use it throughout the holiday season because it looks nice and festive. And it looks like it's kind of like an off-white color there. And there is like a lot of pages in there. You can see right there. And check out these magnets. This sucker is not going anywhere if you put it on the side of your refrigerator for sure. Okay, moving on to, I think we're down to our last item. Oh, no, second to last item. The next item we have right here, this is what it looks like there. This is from Elm. And it's like a very fancy little display here of this ink pen. I'm thinking it's an ink pen anyways. And it does have like a little seal there at the end. So let me try to pop that off so I can get it open. But I like the presentation. If you want to re-gift any of these items too, they make great gifts. And remember too, this would make an awesome Christmas gift for someone. So inside here, you can see how nicely it's packaged. Let me go ahead and pull it out. Wow, this is like a very fancy like pen, let me tell you. So this is what it looks like right there. It's very heavy. It's got definitely some weight to it. And this particular pen actually, is it a clicky pen? Does it screw? I'm trying to, oh, there we go. Okay, it is a screw pen. So you can see right here, I can open it and I can close it. So there it is right there. Let me see what color this is. And this, ooh, this one writes even better than that last one. This one's like really, really smooth. But it is a black pen. This would be perfect probably, I'm thinking, you know, to put your notes on, or you can use it on your Christmas cards that we received, or even these little tags. So you do have a pen handy and ready to go. And this is like, it's nice. It definitely has some weight to it. So I do like that as well. And then for the final item in our box is going to be our journal. Master Plan. And it's in this really cool looking plaid material here. Now, I don't know if you're not going to be able to see it, but it actually has a texture to it. It almost feels like felt. It feels like really nice to touch. I can't even explain it, but if I could just sit here and pet it all day long. And then I love the accent of the gold there. It has that nice large spiral binding here. And this is just going to be to keep your book closed, or if you want to mark a page, you can use this elastic little strip here. The inside is just a plain deep burgundy color right there. And then again, we have our wide striped pages on the other side. This is nice. This is like super fancy. Yeah, I definitely like this. This is like really bougie looking, and it's just, I know it's so weird to say, but the texture on it is just out of this world. It just feels great to touch. Okay, I will stop talking about that. So now what I want to do is a quick little recap of all these awesome things. So back to the master plan. This is the Plaid Preppy Journal by Elm Designs with a $12.99 value. Then from Elm Designs, we have this pen right here, Hawthorne Street Pen, valued at $12.99. We do have our set of 2 washi tapes. These have a value of $4.99. They are the Assorted Warm Wishes washi tape by Vicki Bolton. Then we have the It's Cuddle Weather Block right here. Again, you might have received a different one. This is from Young's, and it has an $8.50 value. Then we have our self-sealing envelopes. We have a pack of 20 of these right here. This actually has a value of $10.99, and this is from Peter Paper right here. Then we have our candle in Sleigh Ride. This actually has a value of $7. It's from Happy Lotus. And let me open it up and show you the inside again because it is super pretty and bedazzled in there. Oh yeah, and it smells like a forest. Then we have our stickers. There's 223 stickers. This is the Warm Wishes sticker pack, and this actually has a value of $7.99. And then by Graphique, we have 16 Christmas tags right there, or holiday tags. This has a price of $6.99. And then our last item is our to-do list, because we got lots to do around this holiday season. This is by Graphique as well, and it has a value of $5.99. Holy moly. This was a great holiday box. I loved it. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item is. I'm going to have to go through here and see what my favorites are. Well, I have to say, this journal is awesome. I love the plaid, and I love the texture on here. And then this pen right here, I think is going to work really good with journaling or taking notes in my little journal here, as well as for my Christmas cards, as well as those tags. So this is definitely going to come in handy there. And lastly, I have to say, this to-do list is just adorable. It's just adorbs. Okay, and then out of the sack, the washi tape. This little washi tape with the little car on there, as well as the little blue truck. Yeah, this is one of my favorites as well. I know, I have so many favorites. Each month, it seems like there's more and more favorites that I have. But honestly, I love everything that comes in this box. So if you do have any interest, please use my affiliate link that I'm going to leave down below, as well as my discount code, because that's going to give you 15% off your first subscription to the bag or the sack, or maybe even possibly both. Dallas, I want to thank you again so much for sending this over. I so appreciate it, and I just love your boxes. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe. A like on your way, it would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to leave those linked down below in the description box. And other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.